Goodbye, David. I hope you have fun in the other world or something. I don't know. Please come back soon because I have a significant lack of stuff here, and I am a bit worried. And also, the sun's actually finally going down on the moon, which is a little bit on the scary side. And it also means that I think I might need to start converting this place. But anyway, there is a problem. The sun is going down, and therefore this wonderful advanced solar generator is no longer creating power. So there's no power, basically, apart from the very small amount that we have left in our redstone energy cube here. So what I'm going to do is take this oxygen compressor and attach it here, because I think that way it has air, it has power. And then if I take out one of my lungs at a time, have I got enough? Yeah, I've still got some. Okay, cool. And pop that in there. Then hopefully, yeah, that's going to just start filling up, and then it will just start using that for us, which is good. So these compressors are still doing a good job. Their output is slowly dwindling, but that's because the leaves are not kind of like fully optimized at the moment. So we'll have to sort of like make sure that gets sorted out. But if we have that in there, then we don't have to worry too much about anything else, like, oh, I don't know, actually having air in the moon base and all that kind of stuff. So that's fine. We'll take care of that, and hopefully, I mean, in fact, if I'm not sure how quick these things are. Actually, let's have a look. Is that going to be like super fast? No, it's going to take super long time apparently. Even though it has like 100 oxygen input. Do we need to increase the output of this? Let's see if that helps. 100%, 100 blah blahs. And is that now quicker? 31, 32, 33, 34. I don't think so. I don't think that's gonna help. Oh well, never mind. It's fine. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's absolutely 100% fine. Oh god, I'm so nervous about this kind of thing. Right. Okay. So there's a couple of things that we're going to do. I'm going to change around the power connection in this area, but the first thing I want to take care of is we have still got quite a few stacks of this quartz glass, and I can always get some more if I need to, but for the 3 stacks that I've got here means that hopefully I'll be able to change this place into just an all quartz. I mean, we can leave the foundation of bricks because that's kind of like the first thing about this place that we built, and it was great and wonderful and stuff, so I kind of want to leave that. The problem, it seems, though, is that actually, what's different about that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Okay, I'm just going to change this one out quickly, like that. It looks like actually the quartz glass isn't making much difference in terms of the amount of lighting that is currently around, which worries me a little bit actually, because I thought that was making a huge difference, but it doesn't seem like it is. Okay, so that goes 1, 2, 3, and then that one's the 4th one there, I think. And that's 1, 2, 3, 4 like that, with the sort of like the 3 pillars. Yeah, okay, that's good. All right, well I guess we'll just change it anyway, seeing as we're sort of like taking care of it now. And then we hopefully very soon won't have to worry too much because everything will be sorted out, which is amazing. There is actually something I wouldn't mind trying, and that is placing a torch inside an oxygen bubble. I think I've got some torches on me. Yeah, I can actually see some in the chest right there. There's a load of them there. Now let's just see whether or not this works, because if it does, then we might have to actually put a bubble into the thing after all. This way around? No, it's the other way around. So take that out. If you like, there we go. The server is being a bit better today. It still is very upset for some reason. I just don't think it likes running this mod pack because it's quite large and cumbersome. There we go. It's quite large and Benedict Cumberbatch. Now you have power and you have oxygen, so you should start making a bubble. Okay, so there we go. There's the bubble. The bubble's coming up. The bubble's coming up. The bubble's coming up, and the bubble's coming up. Can you guys see it? It's very dark, but it is there. You see it coming up? Yeah, that's right. So what we'll do is we will see if we can place a torch inside the bubble. Here. No, doesn't actually work, which is very annoying. You would think that would be a system and everything, but I mean, even the quartz glass. I mean, it is making some difference. As you can see here, it is making some difference. I think maybe we just have to have some pieces of quartz glass just kind of like knocking about every now and again. We can take this bubble back out again because we obviously are not going to require that if it doesn't make a difference to the whole system. And also, obviously, we need to make sure that we've got the most power that we can whilst we refill our lungs, because that's quite important. Well, it's actually getting there now quite quickly, 152. That's really good. Okay, so in terms of this kind of area, do I want to make the whole thing glass? I think I might not make the whole thing glass. I think what I'm going to do, because it doesn't seem to be making any difference at all, I'm going to just sort of like make this part glass. Like, so it's like a really big window, because I think it actually looks quite cool. There we go. And then just see whether or not it's symmetrical on the outside, and it is symmetrical in the inside. So there we go. Excuse me. And then like there's a weird window there, but that's fine. Okay. Well, I mean, like placing one over here, does that make any difference? No. Literally, this is as bright as the game is going to get in this situation. So we'll just have to grin and bear it. I don't know if it makes it if it gets any lighter, because that light was that lightness in the. Was that because it was? No, it does make it lighter when you put pieces of quartz glass just sort of knocking about. So let's do that. We're gonna sort of just go around and start lighting things up so that the thing isn't too bad. There we go. Yeah. And then I'll have one. I guess if we stretch out that moon turf a little bit, it's probably sensible. And then have one like on it. Let's just put that out to sort of like there. And then have one here as well going along. That makes the most sense. At least we can definitely get the EME terminal sorted up today as well. Because then once that's been taken care of, then we don't have too much to worry about. For now anyway, in the short term. I mean, the long term is that we're royally screwed if David doesn't come back. But I trust him. I trust that he will come back and look after me. Because if he doesn't, then wow. What a friend. What a friend. No, I'm sure he will. I'm sure I'm overreacting. Okay, put that there. Take that one back out again because I think it looks better on the corner of the quarry. There we go. Perfect. Do we have enough sandy-wandy to just do that? Make it nice and neat. We also need to reconnect that cable up, or not reconnect it, but like well, I suppose reconnect it, yeah, but reorganize it as well. Because currently it's a bit broken and weird, so it needs a little bit of moral support, which we can give it. So let's take care of that once we've finished off this and get that going. Well, I suppose actually we can't really get that going again, can we? Because we haven't got the power. That's a problem. That's definitely a problem. Okay, well the quarry has been lit up. Well, this one has rather. And I guess we'll just kind of like take up these cables because we can. It takes a while. And it seems like these are also ones that don't want to actually be taken up. That's so weird, because that's like, no, just want to hang out here. But then this is like, see ya. It goes really quickly. So what is that about? Why would that not sort of like do the same thing? Very, very strange. Okay. Well, alright, we'll leave that job for today. That's no problem at all. The moon base itself is getting quite dark. You know, I think what we might have to do is actually have a bit of a hibernation until kind of like the moon, the sun rises on the moon, because it's going to be pretty dark. It looks like it's gonna be like really dark. Like the sun hasn't even fully gone down yet, and already we're like struggling with the amount that we can actually physically see. So that seems like it might be a bit difficult. What I could actually do, I suppose, is I could make my own rocket and head back, because David might actually need some help with me. So. Oh, what do you think, guys? Should we head back? I suppose we can actually head back and we could start like get a quantum singularity and then sort of like head out and make our own kind of like mark on the world for a little bit. I don't know. I wouldn't mind going to visit a couple of different places to see what they kind of like what they hold. Oh my God, David's left a rest energy cell here. Oh, that's bloody useful. Oh, wonderful. Okay, so that means that we can actually still get power for making all the bits and pieces. I do have the moon buggy workbench schematic, but I think I want to hang on to that for now. Ooh, now. Okay, well, let's see what it's going to take. We need to have like those heavy duty plates, don't we? Heavy hyphen duty. David said it was. Yep. Okay, there we go. And it's tin, copper, and invar. Now, I did have a little bit of tin knocking about somewhere, but I'm not sure where it's gone. I might have to lead, invar, silver. I wonder if David took it back home with him. Okay. We might have to spend a little bit of time trying to mine the actual moon itself, because we need tin and copper to sort this out. Okay, here's the plan then. Here's the plan. What I'm going to do is I'm going to place down the this redstone energy cell, and we'll just have to use a wrench to pick it back up again, and then what this can do is basically just carry on kind of mining for us, and hopefully find us a few more bits and pieces like copper and tin, which are some of the stuff that we need to make a rocket, so we can actually get back home. Because currently we're very much stuck, and it's getting very much dark. So we can take all the bits and pieces that we want to off of the moon and head back into the regular overworld and see if there's anything knocking about and see if we can sort stuff out. Okay, so what am I doing? I need to get the redstone energy cell, grab that, plop that down in here somewhere, right next to the quarry itself, and then we'll be able to wrench it up off of the floor when we want to actually use it. So that's fine. So this quarry should now hopefully just get kind of started. There we go. We just needed a little bit of time to check everything. It's going quite slowly, but that will hopefully sort of slowly speed up faster and faster and faster until it's happy and it's got everything. It's actually gonna. I wonder if it'll be able to actually mine up this cable. No, it's not. It's struggling with it. Okay. We'll have to take it out ourselves whilst we're standing inside the hole here, because otherwise it might have a bit of a difficulty. Come on, there we go. Oh no, gotta try and do it again. Come on, yeah. Okay, that one's taken care of. And then there's one more, and then we just don't need to worry about it. I'll just leave it as it is. Hey, come on, get it. Oh no, I've been knocked down. Okay, cool. Right, now I can actually go inside here and just be like, bloop. There we go. Hop back out again. Perfect. Right. Well, the quarry last time. In fact, I wonder if there's any tin or copper inside here, or did I take it all out? Oh, there is. There is some copper and tin inside here. Well, that's useful. And actually, I think there might be some in the furnace, maybe, if we're lucky. We'll go have a look. That is probably a sensible thing to do. Because we had that one for this one furnace here, which actually has all its power has been exhausted. So I do have some tin though, quite a lot of tin actually, which is pretty cool. I need to take these apples out so I actually got something to eat. Okay, where was the power source? Power source. Okay, let's make up some charcoal, and then we can make up a load of tin and copper and all that kind of stuff. Because I think that's sensible. If we can get some power sources in the furnace together, then we can start taking down the tin and the copper. And then once we're doing that, then we can move on to making some of this heavy-duty plating, and then hopefully make ourselves a rocket to fly back home again. Now, fortunately, I do have a parachute, which is very lucky. But we'll have to wait and see if I'll be able to actually use it. So yes, interesting. We'll have to wait and see. Can I get loads of this? Is this gonna be possible? Can I just? How do you actually make charcoal? Is it wood blocks being cooked by wood blocks? I think it's like. Okay, well this is I've got 4 pieces, so we'll just go with this for now. I think it's like. You have to cook wood blocks with wood blocks or whatever. So if we just take like some crappy wood that we're not going to need, like these signs, or maybe these fences might work. I'm not sure. We'll have to try. Put these in here. Could I burn that? Yes. Okay, we're going to use these fences to burn because apparently that works. So that's fine. And it looks like we're going to be getting, hopefully, a few pieces of charcoal, and then we can use that. But in fact, if this fence works. It works for a reasonably long time as well. Maybe we should just use the. Okay, I'm going to back that out. I'm going to just cook up all this copper. So we've actually got some copper on the go right now, And then we've got the quarry doing its thing, That is perfect. Right. Okay, wonderful. Well, I'll rejoin you guys once we've had a chance to wait for the quarry to finish doing a bit of mining. I reckon that's going to be able to go for a nice long time. The registered energy cell has got plenty of energy, so hopefully we find plenty of quarry ores. So once that's done, I'll rejoin you guys and we'll finish off cooking up all the tin and the copper and hopefully make a spaceship to be able to head back to the overworld and maybe even surprise David. Perfect. See you guys shortly. You've been watching the CaffCast. We hope you have enjoyed the show. Don't forget to check out all of our other videos. Oh, and be sure to subscribe to us if you like what you see. That way I'll know to make more and that you really like me. So, you've been watching the CaffCast. We hope you have enjoyed the show. Don't forget to check out all of our other videos.